So, what is AIS 189? AIS 189 stands for Automotive Industry Standard 189. It's an official Indian automotive cybersecurity standard that every vehicle manufacturer has to follow so as to sell their vehicles in India. And this standard is issued by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MORTH, in collaboration with an Automotive Research Association of India, ARAI. And this standard specifically focuses on embedded devices, electronic systems of the vehicle, such as battery management systems, vehicle control units, keyless entry cards, which are part of the body control domain, electric vehicles and their charging related embedded devices inside a vehicle, telematics and ADAS related ECUs and the subsystems, and even the cloud communication interfaces used for OTA or the diagnostic remote updates, and any other embedded device that is integrated or that will be integrated in a vehicle that has to be sold in India. In simple terms, any embedded device related to electronics or electrical which is sending or receiving the data inside a vehicle or outside a vehicle, either via wireless or wireless wired communication. Those systems needs to follow the EIS 189 cybersecurity standard. And EIS 189 is an adoption of global level automotive cybersecurity standard UN R155, which is gonna make our vehicles on a global level scalable and adaptation. And guys, here is the important part. Starting by 2027, every vehicle sold in India need to be AIS 189 compliant. That means whether you are an OEM, whether you are a tier 1 company, or whether you are an ECU developer, you have to follow the cybersecurity rules and measures so as to sell your services or products for a vehicle to get integrated and sellable in India via the AIS 189 compliant. So AIS 189 is not just an optional, it's a rule that every ECU developer, OEM, tier 1 company has to follow so as to sell their products for the automotive sector and the vehicles in India. Now, next question comes up: what kind of vehicles does AIS 189 needs to be implemented? Now, AIS 189 covers almost every kind of vehicle. According to the AIS 189 official specification, vehicles which falls under the category M, N, T, and the category L7, which are having at least one ECU. And here is a simple breakdown of all these categories: cars and SUVs, the regular passenger cars we travel; buses and vans, which are used for public transportation; trucks and delivery vehicles of either two-wheeler, three-wheeler, or four-wheeler for carrying the goods; even agriculture and forestry tractors and their trailers; electric rickshaws and the quadricycles used for city travel; and even the electric vehicles of all types, including those with advanced charging ports, keyless systems, or the remote connectivity systems. In short, to say, any vehicle which has electronics or electrical devices inside it which is sending or receiving data, AIS 189 cybersecurity standard need to be applied onto it, not just via rule but as a mandatory standard starting from 2027, as projected by the automotive industry organizations and the companies. Now, with that wide scope of vehicles covering comes a wide list of stakeholders who needs to understand so as to implement and comply with the AIS 189 cybersecurity standard. At first comes the OEMs, which stands for original equipment manufacturer, who are designing and selling these cars. Next are the tier 1 and tier 2 suppliers of electronics or the diagnostic systems of the car. Next one comes the ECU and the embedded system suppliers, who provide the systems of an automotive vehicle like BMS, VCU, charging ports, ADAS units, telemetry systems, or the connectivity solutions. In the last also comes the electric vehicle platform companies who are building the EV architecture and the infrastructure for these vehicles. And last one also comes the engineering service providers and integrators who are working on the automotive hardware and the software parts, and even the individual working professionals who are working on automotive domain, cybersecurity domain, automotive software or hardware domain. Okay, so now we have understood what AIS 189 is, what types of vehicles are covered under this standard, and what all stakeholders and companies should take care of it. But now this brings up to the next big question: how do we actually prove and ensure that our vehicles are cybersecurity protected and they are following the AIS 189 standard? And here comes the concept of cybersecurity management system, which AIS 189 standard introduces. AIS 189 expects that every manufacturer, OEM, tier 1, tier 2, or any any automotive in service company should implement the cybersecurity management system CSMS into their process flow for the designing and development of embedded systems for any kind of vehicle which falls under the AS 189 scope.